You know, this is the way I look at the Spider-Man trilogy is the way that James looks at the pictures. Grab, grab, mega grab.
Wow.
Also, Bruce Campbell playing three different roles. What
Huh?
the hell?
What?
Bruce Campbell playing three different roles. What the
There was
hell?
there was a reason for that.
Why?
Sam Raimi was gonna do a fourth one, and in the fourth one, he was gonna reveal that Bruce Campbell was Mysterio the whole time, spying on Peter Parker.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Sorry, Sam Raimi, but that never happened. So you just wasted Bruce Campbell.
yeah. Well, that was before Sony.
Well, okay, he wasted Bruce Campbell the other two times. The first time was kind of I liked. That's all you got. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Also, Randy Savage as Bonesaw.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, how can I forget that?
Hey, freak show! You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Which that scene you recall is the only good line Maguire had.
Yeah. What are you doing up there? Staying away from you. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
That was
Way
a
to
good
go,
one.
Maguire. That's one good line out of 3 movies.
Okay, there's another thing I'm going to say about this movie. It tugged at my heartstrings when it showed Ben's death sequence, and that still kills me.
Yeah.
I
was a
can't
good
watch
death-
that scene without getting choked up.
That was a good death scene. Like, no offense to Martin Sheen, but
It happened a little too fast.
yeah, a little rushed.
A little rushed, and at least Maguire, Peter Parker, still got some last moments with Ben.
True.
I can't take it whenever, like, because he sees him, he says Peter, and then he takes his hand and he says Peter again, but he's crying. He's like, oh no!
Yeah.
And then-
But also, that's also one of Maguire's weaknesses. He cries way too much.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Why he's a-
Maguire does
McBriar.
McGuire. Good one.
Thierry McCrier.
Terry McGuire. That reminds me of a meme I saw when Amazing Spider-Man 1 was coming out. There was like a billboard of it, and somebody photoshopped Maguire crying, and with a text bubble that says, I'm amazing too! Ha. Also, another thing is, like, they kept the great power, great responsibility thing, even though they misquoted it.
Yeah.
But, like, the guy robbing this place thing, he let him get away and all that.
Thanks.
Yeah, he let him go.
Hey, what the hell?
Put the money in the bag. Yeah.
Stop that guy!
I missed the part where that's my problem. What's another thing with it?
The Green Goblin's last words. Oh,
Those weren't his last words.
I know, but that's what I remember the most. Just him going,
That was funny. It was kind of weird because it was like it was like real fast, like oh.
Peter, don't tell Harry. Bleh.
Bleh.
And it takes Harry 2 movies. Like, no, it wasn't Harry's fault. It was the butler's fault.
Yeah, because he didn't tell him.
My father died.
Yeah.
Escaped from his own liar.
You realize when we review that movie, we're gonna have a mutual opinion about it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna be tearing that movie a new one. But
Yeah, but we'll just be saying the same things that everybody else has said.
but that butler wasn't in the first one, was he?
Sort of. He didn't have a big role. I think, like, after that first night when the other scientists barge in to tell Norman that the suit is gone and the other guy's dead.
Yeah, that was him, wasn't it?
Yeah, you hear him go, sorry, sir, I tried to make him wait in the lobby or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that now.
So
Yeah,
his role was expanded for the third movie, I think.
yeah.
Just because, like...
Because of
they
that
just wanted-
scene. That's literally
They-
why.
Yeah, they just wanted Harry to not die the exact same way as his dad. They wanted to switch it up just a teeny-weeny bit.
A little bit, but not too different.
Not too different. Yeah, the suit was different enough.
Oh gosh. Well, we'll save that for that movie.
Yes.
But another thing that I was gonna say was the I don't understand. Okay. Okay. The scene where Peter brings back Norman after he's been long since dead, and Harry sees him and goes, "What have you done?" You can tell, even in that light, that his mask is torn, and it's clearly Peter. I don't know how Harry doesn't see that.
Plot device.
Of course, plot device. But I'm just like even if you need glasses, like you can still like kind of make out who it is. I could make out who that is without my glasses.
Well, we also know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
That's true, but like even if I didn't know, I could still figure it out. And then like at the funeral, he's like, "I'll make Spider-Man pay," but then he turns right around and says, "I can trust you, Peter." I was like, imagine Peter. Imagine Peter's like,
said he wants Spider-Man dead, but his buddy Pete he can trust.
You imagine like Peter's like, "Well, shit."
I'll just keep this quiet for 2 more movies.
Yeah, or no, just one more movie. He figures it out in the second one.
Yeah, because Ock captures him and's like, "I'm gonna find out who you are." Peter?
Peter!
I did not see this coming.
I didn't see this coming after I looked at your face when you brought in my dad dead.
You said dad dead.
Yeah, when you brought in my dad dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you switched.
Dead dad? Oh, that would have made more sense actually. And then before the movie ends, he said, "This is weird. I usually see it the other way around." He puts MJ in the friend zone.
Yeah, but
that was backwards in 2002. That was back when friend zone wasn't a term.
Yeah, but I think that's when she started piecing together that he was Spider-Man because when he
that's what that was at the end when she like felt her lips and turned back. That's what that was.
Yeah, she was like, "Wait a minute, only one man can kiss me like that."
Yeah.
Granted, he was upside down the other time, but I recognize those lips.
I recognize them lips, those whiny crybaby lips.
They were severely chapped.
Yeah.
Also, I think it was kind of a waste for Aunt May to say at one point, "You're not Superman, you know." Waste.
Why was that a waste?
I don't know. I feel weird thinking like in the Marvel universe, do they have DC Comics?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It just kind of hurts your brain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like Inception.
Inception. You know they made 3 Superman references in that one movie alone.
They did? What was the other 2?
The other 2 was Up and Away Web, because that was Superman's old, like, you know.
Yeah, Up and Away.
And the other one was the parade when he's running and tearing off his shirt and the Spidey symbols underneath. That's totally Superman.
But a bunch of superheroes do that. Cause back
that's
in the
true,
old
but Superman started it.
Yeah, But I have an old Green Lantern comic where he's doing that because back in the early days of the '60s, he wore his costume underneath his clothes.
Yes, but Superman started it.
True, because he was the first superhero.
Yeah.
Also, there was also a Shazam reference. Up and away web.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Well, they made another one in the 3rd movie.
Shazam.
Yeah.
Which is okay. I get that that's technically a magic word.
Yeah.
But anyone who grew up reading DC Comics will immediately associate it with the superhero Shazam,
yeah.
who up until about 5 years ago was called Captain Marvel.
Yeah. And then, all that stuff happened and...
Yeah.
But, I think that'll do it for the Spider-Man 2002 final rating. I give this a 3.5. No, hang on, out of 5. No, I almost did out of 5. No, I'll give this a 5.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 2 out of 10. 1 point for J.K. Simmons, 1 point for Willem Dafoe.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this. I'm David Heath.
And I'm Spider-Man.
And we'll see you next time.
Caw.